TP, so I am posting on Danny's day. I'm sorry, Danny. Again, I posted late. I had a really bad inauguration day, and I was really tired because I hadn't slept in more than like 36 hours. I look forward to Danny's video, to Jack's video. Holy crud. We have an LGBT ally on the channel? How diverse are we? So yesterday I said I would touch up on that baby gay that I met. I can't say his name obviously, but he's 18. I met him at a party. I really hope he doesn't see this video. And he was really cute. Really young. He was 18. I'm 21. I know it's not big of an age difference, but there's like a big difference in terms of where you are. He was like really flirty, and he was really cute and part Hispanic. There's a little bit more about me, but of course I was patronizing the whole time because he was the young person there, and I was so pissed because usually I'm the youngest one there, and he stole my spotlight. But the one thing I was like, well, even if I had gotten his number and we went on a coffee date, and yes, that would be the first thing I would do. Get your mind out of the gutter. I was like, I don't even want to bother. I could ask my friend for his number, and anyways, if he wanted my number, he would have asked by now. My history of relationships hasn't been that good. I don't want to have a depressing moment, but if you don't want to hear anything depressing, stop the video. When I was 17 years old, I had two partners that I was sexually active with, in any sense of that word. Just two. One boyfriend and one casual partner. Obviously the casual partner was during the times of which me and my boyfriend were broken up. On February 17th of 2009, I was diagnosed with HIV. Not AIDS. There's a big difference. cdc.gov/HIV. Look it up. There's a big difference. One you're dying, one you're not. One's a syndrome, one you can actually get infected with. You don't get infected with AIDS. Sorry. HIV 101. Okay. So, obviously, I've implicated that it was through unprotected sex, which is why I felt like it was important. I'm so sorry, Danny. I uploaded this video on your day. It will be both of our days. Getting back to that boy, 18, so young. I remember when I was 17, and a year after of which I could not have any sexual relations with anyone. I was just like traumatized. I wanted to I just pushed people away. Not that I had so many lines of mans that I had to push away. Most of that talk is fake, just to be sassy. So you can imagine that my history of relationships has not been full of yeses to anything. Okay, not just sexual relations, but just a fucking date or crap. Sorry, whatever, this topic merits cursing. So I was thinking that guy, why bother? Again. Especially people that age, because I was there, just weren't really ready for that, and they were like, well, I don't want to take my chances right now. I'm so young. Why should I put myself at so much risk? So, relationships. One of my ex-boyfriends, who was one of the best relationships I've ever had, and it lasted a month. I've had 2-year relationships. This was better than all of mine. Our first date, we went to the canals over Georgetown and just watched the moon and stars and talked for hours, and that's where we had our first kiss. It's sounding a little cliche. And then he walked me over to the waterfront. So we were sitting on the waterfront in this beautiful park, and you could see everything reflecting on the water. That was our first date, and we never had sex during our relationship, and had nothing to do with my HIV, trust me, had nothing to do with that. Oops, TMI. I mean, because, it's not that we didn't want, or he had any reservations, it's just, we wanted to keep it mature, and I still love him. I gotta develop a shield for rejection. You know how, like, us LGBT people, if you're straight and you're watching this, I'm sure you understand, just Go just work with me here. Us LGBT people, we don't have to just worry about, oh, well, does he like me? Does he or she like me or not? You have to figure out, okay, is this person non-heterosexual? I and 500,000 other Americans have to worry about very well what's going to happen when I tell them. And let me just tell you one thing. I have never let one single man ever touch me intimately without knowing beforehand that I was HIV positive. Never. Never. I freaked out one time when I was kissing a guy, and if you look it up, that's a misdemeanor. You cannot do it from kissing unless you both have like really bloody cuts in your mouths, and you have to swallow about something like 80 gallons of saliva if you want to contract HIV. So, yeah, but I still freaked out because I figured that wasn't my decision to make for him. Even if I wasn't putting him at risk, it was my decision to make. I've never not told anyone. And I'm out now. It's on my Facebook. It's not private. And I'm on YouTube about it. So I've been doing public speaking in front of high school students, such as yourselves, PUTP, and Northern Virginia. HIV isn't just something you pop pills and you get better. It's something that affects your family, your friends, yes, your health, your mental health, most importantly, and then your relationships. I got to think about, well, even if I want a family, there's still hope though. There'll be more like my exes out there, and he still loves me, I think, to some form or fashion. We left on good terms, and he's there for me, I'm there for him. And there will be more like him out there. So I don't lose hope, and when I do, I try to make some of my own. So don't feel alone. There will always be someone out there for you, no matter what baggage you're carrying. No matter what you look like, who you are. The world is an ugly place sometimes, but also full of love. So that's my video. Love of mine, someday you will die. I'll be close behind, follow you into the dark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on the vacancy signs. There's no one beside you, your soul embarks. I'll follow you to the dark, and I'll follow you into the dark.